Good afternoon. My name is Latrina and I have a business, Frederick Choice Digital. I sent out an email and you responded that you would like to receive a free custom video showing you some things you can do to improve your business for Laly's. So here's your video. As I mentioned, I'm not selling anything in the video. We believe that givers gain, so we make these videos in our spare time to help other businesses and bring value and service to our communities. But your feedback would be especially helpful for us, so please let us know what you thought after looking at the video. Let us know if it was helpful or not, so that we can continue to improve them. So what I'm going to cover is content, backlinks, and citations and why these are important website elements. I'll take a look at your company's online presence and make recommendations for improvement. So content is anything on your website. It's the words, the images, and the videos. You want to have at least 1,500 words on your homepage and at least 500 on your back pages. This will allow Google to crawl your website, figure out exactly what it is you do, and put you in front of people who are looking for your services when they do a Google search. You also want to get sufficient citations throughout the internet. These are listings and directories like Google, Yellow Pages, Yelp, for example. And they include your business name, your address, and your phone number. You want to get as many of these as you can get, and preferably more than your competition. And then finally, backlinks are the placement of your website address onto other websites. So if you have a Facebook page, if you're on LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, any of these are considered backlinks because they are redirecting traffic away from those sites and onto your website. The more backlinks you have, the more popular your website becomes. In fact, Google places such high emphasis on how many website backlinks a company has that they consider it a measurement of trust. So let's take a look quickly in Google. When I do a search, cleaning service Glen Burnie, Maryland, first I see ads. These are the advertisements people have placed to gain more visibility in Google. I don't discourage ads, but something you should know is a lot of times people have ad blockers on their computers and they won't see them. The other thing, it's kind of hard to prepare and understand how many times your ad will show up in front of people. So I try to show people things they can do to optimize the website to be working for you on your behalf and bringing in more customers and traffic. So what I'm showing right now is called the Map Pack, and this is where Google places who they perceive to be the top 3 businesses, in this case for cleaning service Glen Burnie, Maryland. 30 to 40% of traffic takes place there, and as we move further down the page, Google continues to list businesses in order of ranking. You want to have your business listed somewhere on the first page, second or third, ideally. As you move further away from those pages, your visibility in Google is not as great. So I would highly recommend optimizing your website as much as you can, and I'm going to give you some tips for that so that you can get your website listed somewhere in the first 3 pages, and ideally over time make your way into the Map Pack. So let's take a look at your website. First of all, you don't have a bad website. It's great. I see you have some social media presence. That's pretty great. I do notice that you don't have a whole lot of content, although your content is better than some that I've seen. So not to say that what you're doing isn't great, but you should certainly try to add a little bit more content so that you can rank for the keywords that are going to bring you more traffic. And keywords are the things that people are typing in here. So cleaning service, Glen Burnie, Maryland, for example, those are considered keywords to direct people to your website. Okay, so remember, you want to have 1,500 words on your homepage, and your back pages have at least 500. Now, these are all considered back pages, and these are all considered keywords. So if you think about it, people are likely to be typing in house cleaning, Glen Burnie, Maryland, maid service, Glen Burnie, Maryland, move out cleaning, Glen Burnie, Maryland, deep house cleaning, Glen Burnie. These are all considered keywords, but right now you are not ranking for any of them. And that's because you're lacking content. So right now, on a scale of 1 to 100, your popularity with Google is a 0. And that's because you have no backlinks, really. You have very few of them, very few referring domains. But most importantly, you're not ranking for any keywords. So definitely get your content up, build out that website some more, get those keywords, get those backlinks and citations, okay? As you can see with one of your competitors who is doing a better job with the keywords, in comparison to your 0 clicks, you're getting about 0 clicks every day. If we see this blue line here represents your company. Compared to one of your competitors, they're getting about 90 or so clicks per day. Now that's a huge gap, and you can certainly close that gap a bit by building out your website, getting those keywords. And you might be saying, like, what are the keywords that I should be looking for? So this company has 50 organic keywords. I gave you some examples just listing them out from your website. You have quite a few services that describe what you do. Those would be considered keywords, okay? So let's look at your competition and what they're doing. Cleaning Service Maryland, 250 people are searching that every single month. Maryland Maid Services, 40 people are searching that every single month. These are examples of keywords that you're not ranking for right now, but you certainly could be. Cleaning Service in Maryland, 250 people search that every single month. House cleaning services in Maryland, 40 people search that every single month. Okay, so those are some examples of keywords that you need to get so that people can find your services, okay? House cleaners, Maryland, 20 people search that. Cleaning services, Maryland, 250 people are searching for that. Maid services, Baltimore, Maryland, 20 people are searching for that every month. So there are a lot of keywords that you're missing out on. All of this volume is potential volume that you could be getting for your business, okay? So keep that in mind. That's why you want to add more content, because the more content you have, the more opportunity you have to put your keywords to tell Google what it is you do. And the more keywords you have, then the more people have an opportunity to search for you and find you when they're searching in Google. Okay, so I'm going to end here. I hope this has been helpful. Please let me know that you watched it. Let me know if it was helpful. And also, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. My videos are intended to be helpful and of service, not confusing. So if anything that I've mentioned here is confusing, please let me know and I'll be happy to clarify in any way that I can. Otherwise, I wish you a great rest of your day and much continued success for your business. Bye-bye.